Hello students, I am Monica Gupta from M International School, Nayagaon, Kota. We are going to start our part 3 of chapter number 7, which is air and water. So let's start. So our topic is water. We have studied about atmosphere, layer of atmosphere and air, properties of air, uses of air. In this video we will study about water. About 70% of the earth's surface is covered with water. About earth का 70% surface किससे cover होता है? With water. Water also exists in the air as water vapor and under the ground as groundwater. देखो water air में भी होता है in the form of water vapor and under the ground as groundwater. All living things need water to survive. जैसे air चाहिए होती थी living things को for survival, in the same way all living things need water to survive. So it is rightly called the elixir of life. Water क्या कहा जाता है? Elixir of life. Like we need water to survive. Properties of water. Some of the properties of water are listed here. Pure water has no color, taste और smell. देखो आपने water देखा है ना, water का color होता है ना taste होता है ना ही smell होता है. Like water has no color, no smell, no taste. Water is called a universal solvent because it can dissolve a lot of things. Water is called a universal solvent. Which is called a universal solvent? Water is called a universal solvent. Why? Because it can dissolve a lot of things. Water में काफ़ी सारी things dissolve हो जाती है. That's why water is called a universal solvent. Water is a natural substance. It exists as ice in the solid state, water in the liquid state and steam in the gaseous state. देखो there are three forms of water. हमने पहले classes में भी पढ़ी है. There are three forms of water. First is solid, second is liquid and the third one is gaseous form. सॉलिड फॉर्म में वाटर कब होता है? जब वाटर आइस क्रिस्टल्स में फॉर्म होता है. देन इट एग्जिस्ट एज अ सॉलिड फॉर्म. देन वी बॉयल द वाटर. वाटर को हमने बॉयल किया और कूलिंग हुई और वाटर बॉयल किया. तो वाटर बॉयल करने पे क्या फॉर्म होता है? वाटर वेपर. वाटर वेपर या स्टीम वो किस फॉर्म में होती है? गैसेस फॉर्म में. एंड द नॉर्मल वाटर इट रिमेन्स इन द लिक्विड फॉर्म. वाटर बॉयल्स एट 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड and freezes at 0 degree centigrade. Water किस डिग्री पे बॉयल होता है? Water boils at 100 degree centigrade and freezes at 0 degree centigrade. Water can absorb a lot of heat. That is why water is valuable to industries. Water also can absorb a lots of heat. It is also used as a coolant in vehicles. As a coolant in vehicles, like when your vehicle get heated, तो हम क्या करते हैं? Water को use करते हैं to get the vehicle cooled. Water drops tend to cluster together, therefore they can move through the roots and stem of the plants. Water can also move through the roots and stems of the plant. Now impurities in water. Of course, rainwater is the purest and natural form of water. Which is the purest and natural form of water? Rainwater. But when rainwater falls, it dissolves impurities present in the air. देखो जब भी rainwater falls होती है from the clouds, then it dissolves with the impurities which is present in air. Air में impurities होती है. When it falls on the ground, it gets mixed with the soil and minerals that make it more contaminated. Already जब rain water fall है तो it dissolves with the impurities of air, and when it falls on the ground, जब ground पे fall है तो it mixes with the soil and minerals that makes it more contaminated, more ज़्यादा. And river water contains sand, rock and organic matter. Sea water contains sand and silt. देखो river water contains what? It contains sand, rock, organic matter, and sea water contains sand and silt. There are two types of impurities. First is soluble. Impurity soluble means which can easily be dissolved in water, जो easily water में dissolve हो जाती है. And the other impurity is insoluble that do not dissolve in water, जो water में dissolve नहीं होती. Salt is an example of soluble and sand is an example of insoluble property. देखो salt किसका होता है? Soluble का. Why? Because अब salt water में soluble होता है, easily mix हो जाता है, but salt नहीं होती. It is not dissolved in water. Removing insoluble impurities. हम insoluble impurities को कैसे remove कर सकते हैं? Insoluble properties in water can be removed by some physical methods such as filtration, sedimentation and decantation. Filtration. Insoluble suspended impurities in water can be removed by the process of filtration. देखो insoluble क्या होता है? जो water में dissolve नहीं हो रहे, वो impurities कौन सी होती है? Insoluble impurities. और suspended impurities, it can be removed by the process of filtration. Impure water can be filtered by using a physical barrier known as filter paper or chemical substance such as activated carbon. किस तरह से हम impure water को filter कर सकते हैं? By a physical method known as filter paper. Filter paper के use से हम water को impure से pure कर सकते हैं, और with a chemical substance such as activated carbon. Filtration, after filtration, sedimentation and decantation. After making tea at home, if we leave the tea undisturbed, when we are making tea at home, and if we leave the tea undisturbed, the tea leaves settle down at the bottom of the pan. When you do not disturb the tea, then the tea leaves settle down at the bottom of the pan. The tea can then be poured into another cup. Similarly, if water that has insoluble impurities, देखो अगर वाटर में insoluble impurities है, is left to stand undisturbed for some time, आपने उसको डिस्टर्ब नहीं किया, is left to undisturbed and is kept at the bottom, the heavy solid impurities settle down at the bottom. तो heavy solid impurities कहाँ settle down हो जाएगी bottom में, it does not get dissolved in the water, and this process is called sedimentation. When the heavy solid impurities settle down at the bottom, you can pour that water into another bowl or into another cup. This process is called sedimentation, and the clear water can now be poured into another container. This process is called decantation. When the clear water can be poured into another cup or another vessel, then this process is called decantation. We have learned three methods of removing insoluble impurities. First is filtration, second is sedimentation, third is decantation. Now removing soluble impurities. How could we remove soluble impurities when they dissolve in water? There are two methods that are used to remove soluble impurities from water: evaporation and distillation. First is evaporation and the second is distillation. Evaporation, the method of changing a liquid into its vapor by heating, is called evaporation. Evaporation हमने बहुत पहले भी पढ़ा है. Evaporation is a process in which water or a liquid form changes into vapor by heating, is called evaporation. In this, liquid is made to evaporate faster by providing it external heat. देखो liquid क्या होता है, faster evaporate होता है by providing it external heat. हम उसको heat provide करेंगे and water more rapidly evaporate होगा. When whole of the liquid is vaporized, the soluble impurities are left behind. जब भी सारा पूरा liquid क्या हो जाता है, vaporized हो जाएगा, the soluble impurities are left behind because soluble impurities vaporized नहीं होती हैं. Second is distillation. The method of changing a liquid into its vapor and then condensing the vapor to get pure form of the liquid is called distillation. Distillation is a process, distillation is a method of changing a liquid into its vapor and then condensing the vapor to get that liquid form again is called distillation. In this method, impure water is heated in a distillation flask. क्या होता है, impure water is heated in a distillation flask. When the water changes into steam, water किस में change हो गया, water vapor या steam में change हो गया, it enters into the condenser. किस में enter करता है ये, it enters into the condenser. The condenser is kept cool by circulating cold water around it. Condenser को कैसा रखा जाता है, cool रखा जाता है. How? By circulating cold water around it. This cools the steam and changes it back into the water. क्या करता है वो steam को या water vapor को cool करता है and then the vapor changes into again into water, and this process is called condensation. हमने condensation process में पहले भी यही पढ़ा है. तो water vapor changes into liquid, water vapor changes into water, steam changes into liquid form. This process is called condensation of water. The condensed water is collected in another container. जो condensed water होता है किस में contain होता है, another container में. This water is pure and is called distilled water. क्या कहते हैं उस water को, pure होता है and we call it distilled water. Distillation process, impure water is heated in a distillation flask. When the water changes into steam, जब water steam में change हुआ, it enters into the condenser. The condenser is kept cool by circulating cool water around it. Then this cools the steam and changes into water. किस में change करता है, change it back into water, and the water goes into changes into water. This process is called condensation. कौन सा process होता है, condensation of water, and the condensed water is collected in another container. Another container में collect करते हैं. This water is pure and is distilled water. The dissolved impurities are left behind in the flask. देखो जितनी भी dissolved impurities होंगी, जो भी dissolved impurities होगी, like salt अगर एक dissolved impurities होगी तो वो कहाँ रह जाएगा, वो flask में ही रह जाएगा. Distilled water is used in injections, medicines, car batteries, in laboratories to conduct experiments, and in hospitals to clean equipments. Distilled water is not good for drinking purpose. Distilled water is not good for drinking purpose. We can use it in injections, medicines, car batteries, and in laboratories to conduct experiment, and in hospitals to clean equipments. Purifying water at home. We cannot perform distillation process at home. So how to purify water at home? Drinking clean water is necessary to maintain good health. Contaminated water contains germs that can cause diseases. Of course, it is necessary to maintain good health, drinking clean water, and contaminated water contains germs which lead to diseases, which cause diseases. There are so many waterborne diseases such as cholera and jaundice that affect children and adults every year. Therefore, we must use clean water at all the times. Whenever you want to drink a water, we should always drink clean water. At home, water can be purified by the following methods. First is boiling. The safest and the most effective method to purify water at home is boiling. The most safest and effective method कौन सा होता है water purifier का is boiling. This would kill the germs present in the water. It kill all the germs which is present in the water. So boiling is the safest and the most effective method. Using water purifier, we have water purifier for water purification. Nowadays, people use water filters and purifiers to purify water. These purifiers remove both. क्या remove करता है? Both the soluble, both the impurities, insoluble as well as soluble impurities, as well as germs from the water. These purifiers remove both insoluble and soluble impurities as well as germs from the water. In towns and cities, water is treated in a water treatment plant to make it safe for use before it is supplied to the houses of people. देखो क्या होता है ना, we have a large treatment plant, we have large water treatment plant, so that क्या उसका क्या use होता है, water is treated in that water treatment plant to make it safe for use before it is supplied to the houses of that city or towns. In a water treatment plant, water is purified through sedimentation, filtration and chlorination. किस प्रोसेस से वाटर प्योरीफाई होता है? थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ सेडिमेंटेशन, फिल्ट्रेशन एंड क्लोरिनेशन. वाटर इज फर्स्ट पम्प्ड इनटू लार्ज टैंक. सबसे पहले क्या होता है, लार्ज टैंक में फिल किया जाता है. हेयर इट इज मेड टू स्टैंड फॉर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. काफ़ी टाइम तक उसमें रखा जाता है. दिस अलाउज हैवियर इम्प्योरिटीज टू सेटल. देखो वाटर को आप रखोगे तो हैवियर इनसॉल्युबल इम्प्योरिटीज क्या हो जाएगा, सेटल डाउन एट द बॉटम. द क्लियर वाटर इज कलेक्टेड ओवर द इम्प्योरिटीज. और क्लियर वाटर कहाँ आ जाएगा, इम्प्योरिटीज के ऊपर. दिस वाटर इज देन पास थ्रू द ग्रेवल एंड सैंड फिल्टर्स टू रिमूव सस्पेंडेड इम्प्योरिटीज और सॉल्युबल इम्प्योरिटीज. देन क्लोरीन इज एडेड टू द फिल्टर्ड वाटर टू किल जर्म्स. क्लोरीन क्यों ऐड करते हैं हम फिल्टर्ड वाटर में? टू किल द जर्म्स विच इज प्रेजेंट इन वाटर. दिस इज कॉल्ड क्लोरीनेशन. क्लोरीन इज एडेड टू द फिल्टर वाटर टू किल द जर्म्स एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड क्लोरीनेशन. The water is now safe for drinking. This water is then supplied to the household. जितने भी वाटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट्स होते हैं उनमें इस तरह का ही ट्रीटमेंट किया जाता है फॉर द ड्रिंकिंग ऑफ वाटर, ताकि हम उसे इजीली ड्रिंक कर सकें. Here we have completed our chapter. Thank you.